Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aaliyah Amira. If you're new here, I help women break through mental clutter so that they can align with their highest and best self. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button somewhere down below and drop a comment and let me know who you are. Just say hi because I love meeting new people. All right, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about one of my favorite things to talk about, and that's energy, right? I love talking about energy. More specifically, we're going to talk about chakras. So, some of you may know already, but I am a registered yoga instructor. And while I was getting my certification course, we had to learn about all things that are associated with yoga. And some of those things included energy healing. We had to learn about Reiki, breath work, chakras, meditation, even Ayurveda, right? And chakras always stood out to me because I do believe that we are energy beings having a human experience. And when our energy centers are activated and they're balanced, that means that our mind, body, and spirit are in complete harmony, right? And that's always one of my goals through doing yoga and learning meditation. I'm always trying to keep the balance and peace within myself and my environment. And so chakras is definitely one of the things to get started down a path of complete harmony. All right, so first things first, there are many different energy centers in and around our body. It's not just the 7 that people are the most familiar with, but for the purpose of this video, I am going to talk about the 7 that are located along our spinal cords. And I am going to be briefly discussing what each chakra does, where it's located, how it reacts when it's blocked versus how it reacts when it's completely balanced. And if you are interested in learning more about chakras and you want more information, I am going to link my ebook in the description. So this is an ebook that I created about 3 or 4 years ago when I was really trying to learn how to balance the energy within my own body. And like I said, I've always just loved chakras in general, and I discovered them through yoga. And so I thought it would be really cool to just put everything that I knew into an ebook and then just give it out for free. So this is gonna be again, it's totally free and it's chakras for beginners. It's gonna go in depth. It's going to give you more information as far as what yoga poses you can do to activate certain chakras. It's going to talk about meditations. It's going to talk about essential oils. It's even going to talk about crystals, what crystals you can use to start to activate some of those chakra centers if you feel like they are unbalanced or overactive. All right, so do not hesitate. Click the link in the description to get your free chakra ebook. Really quick, before I get into the breakdown of each chakra, I want to share a quick story of a time when I had my aura read. So my sister and I, we went to an event, and if there was someone there doing aura pictures, and your aura is basically the color of the energy around your body, right? And it's associated with the chakras. So my sister, she takes her picture and she's like, wow, look at my picture. And it was really pretty, right? It was a lot of blue, it was some green, it was some red, right? But it was mostly blue. Like that was the main thing that stood out to me in her picture. And so I was thinking, wow, I just know that I have a lot of blue. For some reason, I thought that I would have a lot of blue in my own aura because blue is my all-time favorite color. And so I was just like, okay, my picture will probably look similar to hers. And so when it was time for me to take my aura picture, it was like almost a total opposite of hers. It was amazing. Like it was green. It was really bright green. That was the first thing that really stood out to me. And then it was yellow. It was like a little bit of orange, like down at the bottom. And at the top of my head, it was just a really, really bright white color, right? Well, it was just bright white. But I just thought that was really cool. And the first thing that the interpreter said to me, who was taking a picture, she was like, wow, you really need to work on getting grounded. You need to really activate your root chakra. And I knew exactly what she was talking about right away, because the root chakra is red and it's connected to like us being grounded and really being in our bodies. And she was like, you're just really in your head a lot. She was so on point. But anyway, I just wanted to share that story because I thought it was really cool to see what color like my aura was, and to see what chakras I needed to work on opening up. And another thing that is so funny is that my oldest son, he told me a long time ago that I was the color green. And when he told me, I just kind of was like, okay, whatever, little kid stuff. But I think that's really interesting because he was probably able to see my aura on some type of energetic level, and he just didn't know like how to communicate it. But yeah, he totally told me that I was green, and the whole time I thought I was blue. But anyway, if you've never gotten it done and you're interested in chakras and all of this stuff, then I would suggest you go do it. It's a pretty cool experience. All right, so let's get into these energy centers. Okay, I'm gonna start at the bottom and then work my way up to the top. So we're gonna start with the root chakra, right? The one that I just talked about that I needed to work on. So the root chakra is associated with the color red, and is basically trying to help you gain your awareness of your physical body, right? When it's blocked or not open at all, you may kind of feel fearful, have low self esteem. You may even become self destructive. On the other hand, when it's activated and it's balanced, you can feel very grounded and connected with the world around you, more connected with earth and nature, and you'll have like more energy, right? Because of that connection to nature. And an emotional dysfunction of this chakra may be that you have a problem kind of getting still and being one with your body, right? And you may have a problem achieving your goals because you're just kind of just out there, just kind of in your head. You're all over the place, and you really need to take a step back and get grounded. Okay, so next is your sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is associated with the color orange. It's located in your lower abdomen and right below your belly button. Its goal is to help you be more creative and more self expressive, and it's also associated with pleasure. When it's blocked, you can feel very judgmental of yourself. You can feel overly sensitive and even guilty of things that aren't even really your fault. Emotionally, you can feel isolated from others, right? That's when it's blocked. However, when it's balanced, you'll feel more creative, more vibrant, more self expressive. You'll probably try new things, and you'll be more trusting of others, okay? So that's your sacral chakra. All right, so next is the solar plexus. The solar plexus is associated with the color yellow. It's located at the top of the abdomen, right below the sternum. Its goal is to help you with your endurance, to help you be more respectful of yourself, as well as having more respect for others. And most importantly, it's associated with your purpose in the world. So, when your solar plexus is blocked, you may feel insecure. You may always want reassurance from other people. You may begin to start people pleasing, right? You're always looking outside of yourself for that reassurance. Emotionally, you can feel the need to start to control everything around you, right? Because you really lack that security, and you don't have a sense of your own power. When it's balanced, on the other hand, you feel very powerful. You begin to respect yourself as well as others. And most importantly, you feel really free. You feel the freedom to do whatever you want. That's your solar plexus. Okay, so next up is the heart chakra, which is my favorite especially because clearly my aura is mostly green, but the heart chakra is associated with the color green. It's located right in the center of your chest. Its goal is kindness and helping you become more compassionate in all things. When it's blocked, you can feel like you're not good enough. You can have feelings of unworthiness, especially if you feel unworthy of being loved. It fears rejection, and you can also have commitment issues. So, when your heart chakra is more balanced, you can feel more loving, more nurturing, more compassion for others, and you can start to feel that unconditional love, okay? That's your heart chakra. All right, so next is your throat chakra. This is the color I thought I was. It's associated with the color blue. It's located at the base of the neck. Its goal is for you to have more knowledge of yourself and create unity and harmony with other people and the world around you. It's also associated with communication. So, when the throat chakra is blocked, you can become really unreliable and have a lack of self expression. And also, it could be really hard for you to say how you feel in the moment and express your true feelings. When it's balanced, on the other hand, you are able to express yourself better emotionally. Also, you become a great communicator, and you're really able to become really still and meditate more easily, okay? So that is your throat chakra. All right, so next is your brow chakra, or it can be called your third eye chakra. This is one of the chakras that I was obsessed with opening when I was doing my yoga certification because I always wanted to be psychic. So this one is associated with the color indigo. Is located right between your eyebrows. Its ability is seeing without sight, right? So again, that psychic ability. When it's blocked, you could struggle with achieving success. You can feel fearful of the world. You may start to experience nightmares, and it's also associated with learning disabilities. When it's balanced, on the other hand, you can feel very connected, but intuitively connected. So your intuition skyrockets. You'll have that sense of knowing, and you'll increase your psychic abilities. So that is your brow chakra. Okay, so last but not least is your crown chakra. So the crown chakra is associated with the color violet. It's located right at the top of the head. It's all about that expanded awareness, enlightenment, oneness, consciousness, purpose, meaning, and spirituality. So when it's blocked, you can feel depressed, easily confused. If you feel indecisive, like you can't make a decision, that's because your crown chakra is blocked. You may lack energy and start to feel really lethargic in all the things that you do, right? When it's balanced, on the other hand, you'll be more selfless. You'll feel very peaceful, and you'll become a magnet for the things that you want in your life. So, the crown chakra is associated with manifestation, just being able to attract to yourself all the things that you really want in life. That is your crown chakra. Okay, you guys, that's all I have for today, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. And again, if you want to learn more about the chakras in general, go ahead and click that link in the description so that I can send you your free chakra ebook. It is for beginners, but it's going to have a lot more information. It's going to let you know some yoga poses you can use to begin to activate certain energy centers, as well as crystals and essential oils. It's going to give you affirmations to say every day to start to activate some of those chakras that you want to activate. And it's a really good book. And again, it's free. So go ahead, click the link so that you can get your free ebook. And I will see you next time. Bye.